In this video, we'll be looking at using Microsoft Excel with your eBeam solution. There are two main ways in which we can use Microsoft Excel with eBeam. We can either bring the Excel spreadsheets into Scrapbook, or we can use the tools that Microsoft Excel has along with our interactive solution. The first way in which we're going to do this is by clicking on File and clicking Import. We then go choose what file type we want. We go look for our Excel spreadsheet and we go and choose the Excel sheet that we want. Once we click Open, another screen will come up and ask us how we want to load this data into Scrapbook. There are variations. We will just click OK for now. This will then bring in the Excel spreadsheet onto my Scrapbook page. It is a flat image. I am unable to go and change any of it or interact with the cells like we normally could if we were in Microsoft Excel ourselves. What we are able to do is to use our tools, so we can now go and write over the document, add and make annotations and changes to the document. The second way to do that is to go in through Microsoft Excel itself. If you click File, Print, you need to go and select the eBeam Scrapbook Image Writer Printer. You need to go change that and then click Print. Once again, that will bring in an image into eBeam Scrapbook and put it as a background. Again, I need to remind you that we are unable to change any of the words or the tools or the functions that are in it. We are merely able to write over it. Another way in which I can get my Microsoft Excel spreadsheet or document into Scrapbook is by clicking on my desktop tool palette. You'll notice that straight away a border appears around the edge. This indicates that I'm actually writing over this document. When I select the pens, I can go and I can highlight over that. I can use the other functions, such as some of the tools that I have here, so I can put in some arrows for indication to show them how to use it. Once I'm done, it will ask me, would you like to save your annotations as a new Scrapbook page? I say yes, and this will then go and put this into my Scrapbook notebook. This is another way to bring Microsoft Excel into. The way in which to use Microsoft Excel itself is to use the new StartInking tools. Microsoft has placed these under the Review section. So when you click on Review, you'll see there is a StartInking button. Once you click that, it brings up your pens tools. Here you have a number of pens, 5 different colors, thin and thick, and some highlighters, which you can click on, highlight, annotate, delete, erase. But the important part and the most powerful part is I can carry on using my Excel spreadsheet. So I can carry on teaching, using it, filling in the data and making it work. A great way to save time is to bring up documents that need to be signed off, registers, minutes, notes. People can come up to the board and they can actually initial next to the page, so we don't have to print it out and pass it around as a document. This will save plenty of time when we are working. So to recap, there are two ways in which we can do this. We can bring Excel into Scrapbook through importing or printing, or by taking a snapshot when we use the desktop tools, or finally we can actually use Microsoft Excel and use the inking feature found inside. Thank you for watching this video brought to you by the Technology Training Academy.